Welcome back everyone. Off screen I did some exploration and it turns out we were actually really close to the next town last time when I saved. So all we had to do, oh and by the way, before I forget, this spot over here, we can pick up this elixir, but this little river over here in the vanilla version is unique in that this is the place where you get to pick up the Pokemon that will evolve into a Milotic. And Milotic is kind of a cool Pokemon in that you start off with a tiny and ugly Phoebus and you have to like fish it from 1 out of 4 unique tiles that are in this river. And then after that you have to do a whole bunch of things. I think you have to level its beauty value up in order to evolve it into a Milotic, which was really convoluted at the time when it first came out. But then obviously later on they improved on it, so that now it's no longer such a hassle. Because imagine if you have to fish a whole bunch of time in this river out of like 4 unique tiles, and then after doing the god knows how many hundreds of times of fishing, you still have to evolve the Phoebus into a Milotic. That would take forever. But it's just something I thought is worth mentioning because that was, I think, one of the first Pokemon that doesn't have the stats of a unique Pokemon, but it actually behaved like one in order to catch it. But off to the rest of the journey over here, I thought of these guys off screen, and then here are some berries. We couldn't reach the other side of this little forest area yet because to reach it, we need to go back upstream of this river, which will require an XM called Waterfall, and I don't think we get that until like 80% into the game. But yeah, this little route over here is the path that I forgot about last time. But this is the next town, Fortree City. It's kind of a unique area in that, well, actually a lot of the towns in this region is unique, but this one, the gimmick is that people build these tree houses and then they just live in it. And over here, this is kind of like the Pokemart. So if we remember, we don't see an official like blue rooftop Pokemart in the city, but this is kind of like the stand-in for that. And over here we can talk to this guy. He says no one believed me, but I saw this gigantic Pokemon in the sky. It seems to squirm as it flew towards Route 131. By the way, you smell singed. What, do I? No, I don't. Were you at a volcano or something? Yeah, we were inside of we were at the top of a volcano. But the Pokemon that this guy was talking about is the box art legendary for Pokemon Emerald. That's Rayquaza, and later on we will actually visit Route 131 over here in order to meet Rayquaza for the story. I thought that's just something cool. They put this NPC over here. At first, without knowing the story, you don't really know what he's talking about. And over here you can come and talk to... is it this guy? No. Oh, here's one of those trade. No. It's not this woman. Wait, is it? Nope. Not this one. It's the other house. Yeah, it's this woman. So if you talk to this grandma over here, normally she'll give you kind of like a puzzle way and you have to answer it. But off screen I did it without realizing. And the reward is that it will teach you the move. She will teach you the move Hidden Power. And Hidden Power changes its type depending on how much IV you have, if you guys remember the episode about IV that I did a couple days ago. But over here, this path to the gym is actually blocked by a Pokemon. So to get the story devices that we need to get past it, we actually need to come over here. And off screen I fought this woman off as well. And over here is one of these Pokemon that's also blocking the way. And over here, you are supposed to meet Stephen by this bridge, and Stephen is supposed to give you the story device that will allow you to see those Pokemon that are blocking the road. But then I accidentally just talked to Stephen in my exploration, and then I just saved over it. So now I'll just have to show it off in the in my bag, which should be over here, the Devon Scope. It's kind of like the Ghost Scope that we got from Generation 1, in that it allows us to see Ghost back in Generation 1, but then this time it allows us to see any kind of Pokemon that are hidden, and we'll get to use it on this Pokemon that's blocking our way to this item over here. So something unseeable is blocking our way. Do I want to use it? Yep. And I think it's always the same Pokemon. So a Kecleon is kind of like a chameleon. It starts off as a normal type Pokemon, but then every time you hit it with something, it will change its own typing to the type of your attack. So if I hit it with Power Gem, which is a rock type, Power Gem connects, and then it will change into a rock type. Yep, so it's now rock type. But it's not that threatening at all. It's just a regular, kind of like a 400 base stat total Pokemon, I think. So one more Earth Power and it should go down. Yep, so down it goes. And if you don't want to fight these guys, you can also just run away from them. There's no penalty to running away. So with all those parts collected, we can just come back to the gym and we can just finish it up real quick. Yeah, this time the Kecleon actually fled. Oh, I should heal up my team before we go into the gym. Actually no, I will have to be healing them up before the gym leader anyway. And I still have my Pokefile with me, so we should be okay. Talk to this guy. Energy roots, okay. No water this time. Yep, this is a flying type gym, and in the remakes in Generation 6, they actually reworked this whole gym, where there's a wind puzzle that you have to work through. This one we are just playing around with these. I don't know what these things are called, but we are playing around with these bars, and if you can't get the right answer, then you have to fight some of these trainers, and I think this one is mandatory. So this is a double. Let me make sure. No, wait. Oh, that reminds me. I need to teach Nidoking Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave over here. It's 95 base power, and it has a chance to poison, which means the chance to poison will get ignored by the shear force, and it gets a massive boost in terms of both power and damage with the Life Orb. Okay, we should be good. Tropius is pretty common in this gym, so Tropius is a grass and flying type. Normally grass type resists lightning attacks. Electric, not lightning. But flying type is naturally weak to electric, so Tropius ends up taking neutral damage from it. And over here, what do I want to do? Do I want to hit both of them? So the Braviary has a lot of physical attack, so I kind of want to just take it out before it threatens my Mismagius. And Mismagius and Nidoking will have to do a majority of the heavy lifting in this gym, I think. Yeah, I think, what's the word? Clicking... Wait, what? Why is Swoopbat faster? We should be fine, maybe? Yeah. Okay, yeah, clicking Thunderbolt's correct. Yeah. Oh, can I take out this Swoopbat with one power gem now? Hopefully. Otherwise this one is going to be a problem. Oh, I should have clicked Shadow Ball. Whatever, it works out. Swoopbat is part Psychic type, and if I click Shadow Ball here, oh well, never mind. So Swoopbat is part Psychic type, and Ghost types have an attack bonus against Psychic type. And because I'm also Mismagius is also a Ghost type Pokemon herself, then that means the Shadow Ball, which is a Ghost type attack, will get a Synergy bonus. I don't remember if I went through Synergy bonus, but essentially, if you are a Ghost type Pokemon and you use the same Ghost type attack, then your Ghost type attacks will get a 50% boost in base power, I think. And the same thing for Grass type Pokemon using Grass type attacks, and so on and so forth. So this Noctowl probably has Hurricane, judging by how he set up Nasty Plot over here. So I might want to swap out my. Yeah, I think I have to swap out my Azumarill into this Hurricane. Wait, actually, do I? No, because Mismagius is going to go first. Yeah, never mind. Just hit the Pidgeot with Strength and then go down. The Pidgeot is going to be faster, and I think he should target our Mismagius with a Brave Bird. Oh, he's hitting Hurricane as well. Okay. Why would you? You are not a Mega. What? Whatever. So normally Pidgeot has higher physical attack than it does special attack. But alright, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I had to answer the door. So what I was saying was that Pidgeot normally has a higher physical attack than special attack, but for Mega Pidgeot, they actually gave it a higher special attack instead of physical attack, which is really unusual because normally you would think a Mega Evolution just improves upon the base stat of the Pokemon, but then for Mega Pidgeot they actually changed it a little bit. So one Moonblast should finish off the Noivern, and one Quick Attack should take out this Pidgeot. Outrage is a... Oh, wow, you have Draco Meteor. Okay. Draco Meteor is the highest grade special type dragon attack, so if it connects, it's pretty much a KO. But the drawback is that it lowers your special attack by 2 stages. And Outrage is kind of the same thing, but for physical attackers. The difference is that the drawback is that Outrage locks you into using Outrage itself for 2 to 3 turns. It doesn't lower your physical attack after you're done with it, but it confuses your Pokemon after it's done with the 2 to 3 turns of Outrage. But both of them are the highest grade dragon type moves there are. So some people, if they have the choice, have the chance to, then they'll slot those in. And I think I messed up the puzzle somehow. Wait. Oh, I should use the Pokefile. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, I think this is the mandatory one. Okay, yeah, we should be good. So once we get to the gym leader, I think I will have to go back out and heal and refill my Pokefile. I think after these 2 guys we have one more mandatory fight coming up, but that one should be pretty simple if I remember correctly. But this one, because it's a double, is going to be a little bit more complicated. Just because the way to build a team around doubles is not the same as building a team for singles. So on a team like ours, which is already held together by duct tapes and held items, then the holes are going to become even more serious. Not serious, obvious, not serious. Horncrow over here has an ability that increases its chance to crit, and most likely is also holding another item that also increases its chance to crit. So basically any attack that this Horncrow does is going to result in a critical hit. So hopefully we can take it out. Yep, okay, nice. If we don't take it out, then it's going to Drill Pack, which also has an increased chance to crit upon connection. So with all those 3 things combined, then it pretty much guarantees a KO on one of our Pokemon. And I think this Yanmega is always going to protect first, just to trigger the speed boost ability. Yep, so that's the protect. So good thing we went on. We both targeted the Drift Beam. So this Drift Beam shouldn't be able to survive 2 attacks by himself. So this Thunderbolt is going to KO it. And because Protect and Detect, all those kinds of moves that stop you from taking damage, they have a chance to fail upon successful usage. So this shouldn't be able to get a second Protect off. But it's attacking anyway, so this Hurricane shouldn't do that much, I don't think. Oh, never mind. But Power Gem's going to be quadruple effective, so it should just KO this Yanmega. Oh, it has a live orb, that's why, okay. I was going to say Yanmega normally doesn't have that high of a special attack, so I was really surprised that Hurricane actually got the KO. But now that seeing it has a live orb, that makes sense. But it only did 25%, really? But it's holding like some kind of... It's not though. What? How? And this should be the last mandatory trainer that we have to fight. We need to fight this guy to get the puzzle to work. Otherwise, the will always be one turn short for these what are these things called anyway? For these like bar things that we have to work around. They kind of remind me of those prison bars. But obviously these are not prison bars, so I don't exactly know what they are called. So I think Tropius over here, we can't hit it with Thunderbolt just because with grass and flying type it's going to take neutral damage from Thunderbolt. But Sludge Wave, because poison is strong against grass types, then it would do 2 extra damage. Oh, and it just killed him. Okay. I was thinking if the Sludge Wave doesn't kill him, then he's going to do a hurricane. I think they gave a lot more Pokemon's hurricane in this mod. Oh, Archeops is kind of cool. Archeops has the ability called Defeatist. So normally it starts off with a really high attack, but once its health drops to around 25%, then the Defeatist ability will kick in and it cuts its attack down to like 60. Oh, this acrobatics might KO. Yeah, I think this acrobatics will KO. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Archeops doesn't have that much health. Oh, I'm faster than Archeops, really? Wow. Doesn't it have like 120 speed or something? Dodrio. Do I waste my Mismagius here? Do I? No, that's not. Yeah. Sumeru can take this drill pack and retaliate. Hopefully it doesn't crit. Oh, it's Brave Bird. Okay. Are you not using drill pack on a Dodrio? Really? Okay. Oh, now you go for double edge. Okay, so it's going to take recoil from both the life orb and double edge. But it might be faster though. Yeah, let's not chance it. I think a Dragon Pulse with the Mega Evolution should kill it. Oh, almost. Wow. Okay, so it should just die to life orb damage by itself. Yep. So we can go back with the Mismagius. What is this? Air slash? Acrobatics? Why would you put acrobatics on an Emolga? Doesn't it have like higher special attack than it does physical attack? What? Okay, so that's the way to the gym leader cleared, and I need to go back outside it and heal up my team just because I blew all those Poke Files on those trainers. Okay, so let me make sure I have the correct leading member. I actually don't remember what her team looks like. But let me make a save over here. And hopefully Nidoking leading is the correct one. I'm Winona, the leader of Fortree City Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon. That's terrifying. And have soared the skies. Okay. However, grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. What? Okay. It's kinda terrifying hearing people talk like that. Oh, this is a double. Oh no. Intimidate. So Gyarados has a quadruple weakness to electric attacks, but I think this Gyarados is holding a berry that weakens the power of electric attacks. So if I mean, it doesn't matter what we do, we have to check out Gyarados first. And this Holocha probably has the ability that increases its speed. Oh no, that's a KO. Oops. Yeah, I was saying this Holocha probably has an ability that increases its speed after it consumes the held item. Yeah, so that doesn't KO the Gyarados. So what is this, Aqua Tail? No. This might be bad. What's the word? Our flying type, one of our flying type counters is gone. And I have to hit this Gyarados, and then I need to take out this Holocha. So good thing about this is the Holocha doesn't have that high of a physical attack by himself, but Holocha can also have sword stance, which is obviously going to be a problem. And Brave Bird is going to do... Wow, Brave Bird does a lot. Did they increase the attack of Holocha? I don't remember Brave Bird doing that much damage. So Aerodactyl is going to be the fastest Pokemon on the field. I think it's going to go for an Earthquake. So hopefully my Nidoking can take a... Wait, no, actually it doesn't matter. I need to swap out the Nidoking. What do I do? Yeah, so Aerodactyl is going to Earthquake. And I need to... Yeah, so because I need... Okay, so I need to take out the Aerodactyl so no Earthquake can come in and threaten my Nidoking. Okay, yeah, it's going to close combat. That's fine. Yep, so that's the Earthquake. Hopefully Kali can take it. Because I really don't think the Azumarill can take out an Aerodactyl with one strength. Oh, it can. Okay, nice. So I don't think there's a point in me trying to stay in here, so just go for damage. Yep, so Kali can't even attack. Dragonite has an ability called multi-scale. The first attack that hits the Dragonite, if the Dragonite is at full health, it will always take reduced damage. Okay, so Holucha should be gone, and I can come back with Nidoking. And the next round, we'll just tag team the Dragonite and take it out. Hopefully, oh, never mind. The Hurricane connected. I shouldn't leave this Hurricane, right? Yeah. I don't think this is winnable. Oh, losing that Mismagius early on is really bad. So what is this? Earthquake? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable. Go for Hyper Voice, I will take out the Emolga, but then... Wait, why is this Emolga so fast? Yeah, okay, the Earthquake is going to take me out, so that will send me back to the Poke Center. I lose some money, and then I have to make my way back. Okay, I'll cut out my running back, and then I'll just come back again after I figured out how to beat these guys. Alright, we are back, and this fight actually took me a long time to figure out. And I'll just make sure to point that out what was giving me so much trouble when we actually get into the fight. So we'll do the same dialogue again, and the fight will start. But the thing that really tripped me up was this turn 1 Brave Bird from the Holucha. Because I don't remember what happened when I was doing my pre-run, but on my pre-run I actually had a really smooth fight. But obviously now that I'm recording for real, that's not happening. So this Holucha's Brave Bird will always take out something from my team in turn 1, so I just have to swap in something that I don't mind losing. And as it turns out, Azumarill is the only thing that can take a Brave Bird and survive. But even if he doesn't survive, it doesn't actually matter, because I won't have any chance to use my Azumarill in this fight anymore, just because he's so slow out of everything that's on the field. But the Brave Bird is gone, and one Thunderbolt will take out this Holucha. And this Earthquake is going to do a lot on the Nidoking. In my pre-run, actually, I had both my Mismagius and Nidoking leaving past turn 1 for whatever reason. I don't remember what happened. But in comes an Aerodactyl. I need to swap out both of these Pokemon because Aerodactyl is going to Earthquake. So I swap my Nidoking to Mismagius, swap my Azumarill to Gallade, and hopefully we can trace the Intimidate from Gyarados. Sometimes he traces the rock head of the Aerodactyl, sometimes he gets Intimidation. I think it's just completely up to chance. So let's see what he gets. We got Intimidate this time. Okay, that's good. So both of these guys right now are at -1 attack, so these two Earthquakes that are coming in shouldn't hurt too much. But it doesn't matter either way. The Gallade's job is done. So if I remember correctly, Gallade should be at yellow health here. If we got Rock Head, then he would be at red health instead. Oh, we got a crit. That's nice. Do we leave this Earthquake? Probably not. Oh, we are still at red health. Okay, that works. But it doesn't matter because Gallade is slower than the Aerodactyl, and Aerodactyl is always going to either Brave Bird or he's going to Earthquake. And people that maybe have more of an idea of how real Pokemon battle works, the Aerodactyl should actually be clicking Rock Slide. But good thing the AI probably doesn't have Rock Slide or it doesn't play properly. So he's going to go for an Earthquake over here, which is great for us because it doesn't hit the Mismagius. But down goes our Gallade. And this Power Gem should do a lot on this Aerodactyl. Yep. And then this Gyarados should... Okay, he's going to Earthquake. Sometimes he goes for Waterfall if he gets the Intimidation. But this time he went for Earthquake, so that's great. And we swap in our Sceptile. Sceptile with the Mega Evolution is going to have the highest speed of all these Pokemon on the field. So we can just target the Gyarados with our Power Gem safely. And this Energy Ball will just take out the Aerodactyl. I don't think it matters what we do with the Aerodactyl as long as we don't try to quick attack it. So a Mega Drain, Energy Ball, and Dragon Pulse should all take out the Aerodactyl. But I'm just going for Energy Ball for the safe option. And this Power Gem should do a decent amount. And if my memory serves, if the Gyarados get intimidated, then oh, okay, never mind, he just missed. And this Gyarados, I think I mentioned it in our first try of this fight. I don't exactly remember. It's been like 1-2 hours since I did that part. But this Dragonite has multi-scale, so the first attack that he takes will always have a reduced damage applied to it. So we want to just make sure we tag team the Dragonite to stop it from trying to set up a Dragon Dance or anything. So down goes the Dragonite. The Gyarados is either going to Stone Edge or he's going to Waterfall the Mismagius. Either way, the Mismagius should survive, if memory serves. Okay, he's Stone Edging the Sceptile. Okay, that's good. Oh, but then he crit. Ay, all these lucky crits, man. Emolga, he should go down to a tag team as well. I haven't seen this setup before, so I'm a little bit skeptical and I'm a little bit scared. Because usually both my Sceptile and Mismagius are at yellow health, but my Sceptile will be at a higher, would be closer to like 50-60%. So I don't know how this is going to work out. Okay. We should still be fine, hopefully. So, yeah, I think I still have to double team this Altaria. He might try to Dragon Dance. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he just goes for a regular Earthquake. But if he Dragon Dances, then that might cause problems. Energy Ball should kill the Gyarados, hopefully. No. Oh, I'm in big trouble now. Wait, did I crit? No, I didn't. Okay, it doesn't matter then. Oh, he is going to Dragon Dance. Okay. So what's going to be next? Outrage, maybe? Please don't kill the Mismagius. Okay, this is good. So I can click Moonblast, and Moonblast will kill any of these guys. It doesn't matter what they do. And I don't think this Altaria has Rock Slide. So just both of us will target the... Okay, this is good. So I was trying to say we'll both target the Altaria, and whatever kills the Altaria can just let the second attack kill the Gyarados, and this is actually really good. I think I only lost one member this time. But yeah, even with the resist and energy ball at red health, will take out the Altaria. And then this Moonblast, since it's a leftover, it will also take out the Gyarados. So that was, I don't know, like 15 tries in order for me to figure out. Oh, and I need to remember to read these lines. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 80, even those received through trades, will obey your every command, and this is a gift from me. What is that? Roost, okay. Yeah, Roost is a healing move that also removes your flying type. I think I went through it like a couple days ago when we were going through the legendary birds. Okay, so we are going back out to heal. Who's this? Oh, this is Scott, the guy looking for a talented trainer. Hey, Alex, it's me. Just as I thought, you won at the Fortree dream. Your strength, perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for. I don't know, man. Did you see the 15 tries that I had to go through before getting the badge? Remember, you have a fan in me. I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Keep up the great work. Okay. Good to see how he finally warmed up to us, because if you guys remember, before we got our first gym badge and even after we got our first gym badge, then he wasn't all too impressed with us. At first he said our shoes weren't dirty enough because we haven't walked enough of the region, and then later on he said our teams weren't that great, which I mean, I kind of agree. I'll have to make some adjustments later on. But I think that's a good place to call a stop for the episode. Oh wait, I should also show off the new moveset. New moveset Feather Badge. We have Mega Horn, we have Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is a fighting type attack that uses your special attack as opposed to your physical attacks, like a lot of the other fighting type attacks. I think it also has perfect accuracy, so it ignores accuracy changes. Earth Power, obviously our Nidoking already has it. Heat Wave, I think hits everything on the field, so kind of like an Earthquake. Liquidation, which is a slightly weaker version of Aqua Tail that we already have, but it has 100% accuracy as opposed to 90. Baton Pass, I think Baton Pass is banned, so we can't actually use it. But Baton Pass, if it's not banned, then it passes everything that your Pokemon currently has, so any kind of stat increases. If you have a substitute, it will pass the substitute as well. It doesn't pass any kind of status effect, so if you are paralyzed, then it wouldn't pass the paralysis, or if you are poisoned, then it wouldn't pass the poison either. But what you can do is you can set up like a bunch of bulk ups, Dragon Dancers, Calm Minds, Quiver Dancers, and then Baton Pass to a strong Pokemon, and then that strong Pokemon will just wipe out the entire enemy team. And then some people like to counter that with a Ditto that has Choice Scarf, because what can happen is that when the Ditto comes in, he'll change into your Pokemon, and he will also inherit all of your stat boosts. And with a Choice Scarf, then it also increases his total speed by 1.5 times. Then that means he has all your stat boosts, and he's also guaranteed to be faster, which is just something cool people come up with. Solar Beam's not that good because it takes forever to cast without the sun, but with the sun it goes out in one turn, and it also has 120 base power, I think. And there's also a special attack version called Solar Beam, which is kind of like the same thing, but it uses your special attack instead. Phantom Force takes 2 turns, it vanishes 1 turn, and then the next turn it will hit the enemy. It's a ghost type attack. But during the turn that you vanished, then you are completely immune to all the damage unless they are an AoE attack like Earthquake or anything like that. Meteor Mash is a steel type attack. Actually, Meteor Mash might be cool. Let me see if any of our guys can have it. Nidoking can have it. But Nidoking's moveset is already full. What other things can we get? Let me see. Encore's not that cool. Grassy terrain, electric terrain, misty terrain, all these terrains are kind of slow, just because Pokemons can just by their entry, kind of like weather, they can just set the terrain themselves without having to waste 1 turn to set it up. Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch are usually put on Kangaskhan, just because each time it connects, it raises your physical attack by 1 stage. And obviously with Mega Kangaskhan, all of his attacks hit twice, so you can click Power Up Punch in 1 turn and you will get +2 attack. But I don't think I'll be putting any of these moves on our guys quite yet. Yeah. So I think I'll call a stop over here. I don't think I'll be uploading tomorrow, just because I think I need to sort out our team a little bit. So right now, our team has a good ability to do damage, but we really struggle to survive. So I think I'll have to swap out like one of these 1, 2, 3 guys. I can't swap out the Sceptile because he's there for role-playing reasons. So I'll have to swap out either both Azumarill, Pyro, and Gallade, or at least one of these 3 guys have to go. Most likely 2 of these 3 guys will have to go. So that'll be what I have to do off screen while I take the day off to get it sorted. So no upload tomorrow. I'll see you guys the day after. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys later.